Does the world revolve around you? Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and say, there's a lot of mysteries happening here and here. You don't really get to know unless you...
This whole thing is getting me pissed off. What's all this? Small romantic you cannot be.
So your kind of being romantic is by turning into your cook? Huh? Look, you are a lady. If you are hungry, you should go into that kitchen and sort yourself out. What sort of man being are you?
Shut up before you get me more angry. What did I even ask you to do at the first place? Just go into the kitchen and prepare pounded yam and egusi soup. Is that too much to ask? As my boyfriend, you can't even satisfy my wants. How do you want us to cope?
Then if by turning me into your houseboy is what you want, then we can't cope.
What?
I can't be doing your work for you.
I'm not turning you into a cook or anything. This is just a way of you showing me love. Okay? Besides, my ex-husband used to do it without complaint. Why is it not difficult for you?
Well, that's because he's a coward. No married man will be cooking for his wife. In which country is that one done? It's the responsibility of every married woman to cook for their man. And even if you cook it finish and you say he doesn't like the food, you still go and cook another different meal for him until he is satisfied. Even if he wants you to sleep in the kitchen, you sleep there. It's your responsibility and you can't run away from it.
So what I'm saying now is that I should carry this my pretty nails and enter that kitchen and prepare food that you eat.
Of course. Who else are you expecting to do it for you? And please, when pounding the yam, pound it very well low.
What?
Because I don't like to see any unpleasant yam on pound. Okay? It's your responsibility. You can't run away from it. So help yourself in the kitchen.
It's fine. You see, as I'm going to that kitchen, that's how your salary is decreasing. So don't be surprised when you start seeing the changes. Because I can't be making the money and you still expect me to be cooking for you.
That's the qualification of being a good wife material.
This man!
Doing your job and also taking care of your home. So schedule it very well to build your home. Okay?
No problem. I'll schedule it. But mind you, that you soon start seeing changes. So beware.
I know you are joking though. Do and go and prepare me food to eat. Let me even say it's a way cook, sir.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just be going. Babe, please calm down. Please calm down.
No, she's leaving. I don't care where she wanna go to, but she's leaving my house this minute.
Babe, this child is still little. Where do you want her to go? Okay, I know the fact that you don't want her to drag anything with your child, but that's selfishness. This child is still yours, and if you ask, I will say she's your first child. I don't understand why you want to do evil to an innocent child. You are just being selfish here.
Oh, you're calling me selfish. You're calling me a selfish woman. Okwaya, because of that girl, because of Stella, I'm now a selfish woman. No problem. But I've said my own. She's not staying in this house today.
Fine. You want her to leave your house, right?
Yes, that's what I want. And she's not spending a damn minute in this house.
It's okay. It's fine. She will leave because that's what you want. But before you chase her out, please ask yourself, what if I'm the one? When you never got pregnant, I shouted at you, I pressured you, and even attempted to get another wife. But you told me to put myself in your shoe. I did, and I saw it wasn't easy with you. Now, my dear, lovely and adorable wife, put yourself in this innocent child's shoe and tell me how you will feel that people you trusted to be your parents thrown you out. Tell me, how will you feel?
Look, it seems you don't get it. I don't want her to trust me. I don't want anyone that will destroy my home to trust me. See that girl. How old is she? That her mom is already running like parrots. Pikin will get fear for elders. Who child it is that she will use to handle my pikin? Look, if you really love me, you have to allow me to throw her out of this house. Or rather, you choose between me and her. It's either she leave or I leave.
Okay, fine. Stop ranting. Let me ask you this. If I allow you to chase her out, where are you chasing her to?
I don't know. I might go give her to the motherless. That's if I love her. Or I will just push her out of my house.
Okay, fine. What if you pushed her out of the house? Or you handed her over to the motherless baby, and eventually you heard that something happened to her and she died? How will your conscience judge you?
If she died out of her bad luck.
Really? You made mention of, is it that she live or you live, right?
Yes, you have to choose one. Cause one person must leave this house.
Then you are leaving. What? Or rather, I'm living with her for safety.
It's a lie. You are going nowhere. She's the only one leaving this house, whether you like it or not.
You are joking then? She's going nowhere.
It's a lie. She must leave.
She must leave. She's going nowhere, and that's final.
Dad, why are you two making noise now? If we are looking for my trouble, I'm watching my cartoon on peace and you two are making noise. Dad, please stop making noise. I'll leave this house for you and Mom.
I'm sorry, baby. We will not make noise again.
Better, Dad. Mom, smile now. I don't like your face. I only want to see you smiling.
Don't worry, baby. Go and watch your cartoon. I'm coming to join you soon.
Okay, Dad. Please, can you do me a favor?
What's that, baby?
Please, can you make Mom happy for me, please?
Don't worry. I'll make her happy for you, okay?
Thank you, Dad. I love you, Mom. Please be happy for me.
You see your life? See picking where you want chase come out. I'm ashamed of you.
Leave me, Joe. Forget all these things. She must leave.
Does the world revolve
So,
around
that's how the
you?
story goes. The poor boy later died out of his kind heart.
Terrible things used to happen in this life.
I'm telling you.
Somebody that just wants to render help to you. You just killed him like that.
That's not even my problem. My problem is that he killed him with no reason. And that's so bad.
Wicked world. By the way, where do you learn this kind of your sweet stories?
My grandmom used to teach me and my siblings. It's not only this one, no. I still have more to tell you.
Aww. Thank you so much, Mr. Nobu.
You're welcome. Would you like to take your food now?
No, I'm still enjoying your company.
Alright. So, I want to ask you this question. I don't mean to stress you though. So tell me, how do you feel that someone you trust so much betrayed you?
I'll feel very bad. As a matter of fact, I get betrayed every day by the people I thought was my backbone. So, it's not a new thing to me. So, by the way, why do you ask?
Nothing serious though. Just that I get hurt each time one betrayed me. So, I feel like knowing how one also feel betrayed.
Might have led me to the point that I cannot trust anybody anymore. Everybody I see seems to be the devil. So I'm just being careful with my life.
Pardon me if I made you think deep. I just feel like knowing your feelings.
It's fine. I'm enjoying your company though.
Thank you. So I think it's time you go eat. So stand up before your food gets cold.
Are you forcing me to go eat?
I'm not forcing you, ma. I'm sorry if I sounded forcefully. I'm just trying to let you know that you need to eat so you could get back to your feet. So you could get well.
It's fine. I understand. Let's go and eat. You're feeding me this time.
Alright, you're my baby for today. No, I mean you're my tata for today. Not that way you think.
Fine. Come feed me like your tata.
There's a lot of mysteries happening here and here. You don't really get to know unless you really know. There's a lot of truth yet to be unfolded. You don't really get to know.
How much is the bill?
350k now.
Alright. Oga, pay.
Which one is Oga pay? Did you tell me I was gonna take care of the bills? If you want to insult me, you start with idiot. Okay?
Chineke. Wait. Are you not the man again? Why would you expect me to take care of the bill? Which man in his normal sense doesn't know that it is his responsibility to take care of the bills?
What? Can you hear yourself? Which man in his normal sense doesn't? You're a shame. So you know quite well that it's the man's responsibility to take care of the bills, right? So you don't also know that it's the woman's responsibility to make sure that her husband doesn't get hungry. It's the woman's responsibility to cook. Okay, we know fully well that you can't prepare good meal, because the first and the last time I ate your food, I almost died. But at least you try to cook. Try to cook to show that you know it's your responsibility.
King, stop. You're embarrassing me in public.
I have not even started embarrassing you. Since you think I'm a fool that you can insult, when we get home now.
Can you just shut up? Fine. Take the money from my card.
Alright, ma. Savings or current?
Savings. Are you okay now that I'm paying the bills?
Thank God your brain have resumed to work.
Gosh. You're a mumu man. Look, you better mind the way you embarrass me in public. What's all this?
It's your fault. You caused it. If you never acted the way you did, you wouldn't have gotten the embarrassment. Please move this car, let's get out of here.
Wait, are you going to walk and enter the car just like that?
What do you want me to do? What have I done again?
So you cannot open the door for me? Small romantic cannot be in this your life.
How do you expect me to open the door for you when I'm angry? And besides, you are the one driving. Just get in and drive, please.
You are so annoying. I'm not sure I'm gonna cope.
Me too.
Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and there's a lot of mysteries happening here and there. You don't really get.
Why are you lying on the floor? Come over to the bed.
No ma, I'm fine here. I can't risk my job, please.
What are you risking? Come over here. The floor is cold. Look, for the fact that you're doing your job cannot make you risk your health. Don't be silly and come over to the bed.
Thank you ma, but I can't. I'm only here to do my job. So it is disrespectful of me to sleep in the same bed with you. It's very wrong ma.
I understand, but you can't sleep on the floor. Okay, go to your room and sleep. I will be fine.
I'm sorry ma. I was meant to understand that I shouldn't stay far away from you. In case you need me. Don't worry yourself. I'm fine here.
No problem then, if you insist. But just know that I'm not happy you sleeping on the floor.
There's a lot of mysteries happening here and there. You don't really get to know unless you really know. There's a lot of truth yet to.
Mom, I'm hungry. I've not eaten since morning.
And so, how is that my business if you have not eaten?
Ma, it's your business, so I'm your child, so you have to make sure I'm not hungry.
So you think, Abby? If you're hungry, then go inside the kitchen and prepare something for yourself. Please don't disturb me, I'm tired.
But Mom, there is cooked food in the house now. I saw you eating early this morning.
And so, is it you that prepared it? If you're hungry, go make yourself food. Don't come and disturb my peace.
Mommy, please now, I'm hungry. If there is anything I've done to you, please forgive me. I need to eat before I die.
It's better you just die and get out of my sight. Food you're not getting in this house. Since you're not a grown girl, go into the kitchen and make yourself food to eat.
It's not that I cannot go and cook, but it will be a waste of food. And it will be an insult to you.
Don't worry, just go and cook. And don't come inside here to disturb me next time.
It's obvious you hate me and I don't know why. Your only child for that matter. One day I'll just run away and you'll not see me again.
Farewell on your journey of run.
I don't know why my mom have to be treating me this way. Because dad is not around. No problem, I'll just stay hungry till dad come back. I know I will not die.
Hi, Auntie Gold, look here.
Please, hold a second. Let me just finish what I'm doing.
Alright.
So what is it?
I got you a gift. Please manage it. It's from the bottom of my heart. I know it doesn't work up to your standard of person, but it's just all I could afford. Please take it.
Wow! All my life, no one have ever surprised me with a gift, despite how small it may be.
I guess it's your lucky day then.
I really don't know what to say. Only God knows how this gift just gladdens my heart. I love it from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate. Thank you so much.
I'm glad you like it. And I'm glad it put a smile on your face.
So who gave you money you used in buying this? Cause the last time you told me your story, you are left with nothing. So how come?
I mean, you can't ask a man how he got his money. Despite the job man do, he must have other ways of making money. You shouldn't worry about that, okay?
Just be careful, okay? Don't go and steal somebody something because of me.
No. Come off it. Think beyond that. I can never take someone's thing without paying. So don't think too far.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks for the gift. You have really blessed my day. And I'm 100% grateful to you.
It's nothing, ma. That's the little I can do for now. Just doing my job. Trying to make you happy.
You are indeed doing a great job. Thank you. So what are we having for dinner?
Take a minute and there's a lot of mysteries happening here and here. You don't really get to know unless you really know. There's a lot of truth yet to be unfolded. You don't really get to know.
Oh, my baby girl. I missed you so much. Hope you missed me too.
Of course, you know I do that. I've been bored since you left the house. Thank God you are back.
Yes, I'm back. And I'm back for you. So tell me, how have you been all day?
Not fine, Dad. I'm not eating since morning.
Why? What happened?
Mom refused to give me food. She said if I'm hungry, I should find my way to the kitchen. I wanted to cook, but my hand did not reach the kitchen shelf.
So you mean to tell me that you've been starving all day, whereas there is food in this house?
Yes, Dad. Well, Dad, please, I didn't want you and Mom to start crying. I don't like it when you both start having issues. Please promise me you will quarrel with her.
I promise. Where is your mom?
She's in her room.
Why will you be starving my daughter for goodness sake?
Is this a welcome back kiss?
What?
Who told you that I stabbed her? Or you're just listening to what she's saying?
I just came back and she complained to me that she haven't eaten since morning. Why?
See, I don't like the way you're shouting. What's this, Soft? Because of Stella, you're shouting at your wife. Is it fair?
Let me tell you, that girl you see there is the love of my life. Any day something happened to her, something huge will happen to you as well. I mean it.
Babe, stop this. Come and eat. I made you your favorite.
You and your food should go and die.
Jesus
I don't care what
Lord.
you need. For you to starve my one and only daughter, you have starved me as well.
Babe, stop, please.
Don't tell me to stop. You know what? You can eat your food. Eat it alone and die alone. I am going out with my precious daughter to eat elsewhere. Thank you for your wickedness.
Babe, stop. Don't do this. Please.
Get your filthy hands off me.
Babe. Babe. Babe.
What is this?
Your sack letter.
For what? What have I done?
Look, from today henceforth, I don't want to ever see you around these premises or anywhere close to my house. I don't want to have anything to do with you again.
Babe, I don't understand. What have I done wrong?
I am sick and tired of this whole thing. I can't do it anymore. Please, I don't want to see you anywhere around me. I don't want to take laws into my hands.
Look, baby, whatever the problem might be, we can sort it out. We are both matured and I believe we can settle amicably. You can't just throw me out of your life like that. Please, let's reconcile. I don't know anywhere to get another job.
That is none of my business. Make sure you return all the company property in good condition. Don't worry. The company lawyer will see to that.
Calm down, babe. Your body today hot. Okay, I know say na me fuck up. No vex. I'll be cooking for you from now henceforth. I'll be washing your clothes. You see all those things I refused to do then. I'll be doing it now. Please, don't delete me.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Kenneth. There's nothing that can be done. It's too late. Just obey the instruction and leave.
Okay, fine. Even if you don't want me in your life anymore, why sacking me? What have I done wrong? Please, let me apologize.
I don't want to be seeing you. That's why I fired you. You have to leave now. Your service is no longer needed.
So this is how you want to treat me? After I dumped my girlfriend, just for you. Babe, I'm talking and you're leaving. Babe, this is how you want to treat me? It's unfair. It's unfair, babe. After I dumped my girlfriend just for you, it's unfair. What do you want me to do now?
Do you really
Babe.
think the world revolves around
Babe.
you? Take a minute and see, there's a lot of mysteries happening here and there. You don't really get to know unless you really know. There's a lot of truth yet to be unfolded. You don't really get to know unless you really know.
But wait, that's true now. You know the pain when you are inside the public transport and a fellow passenger just farts. You know the pain, right?
Yeah, it's not funny at all. And you know, there's how you look and everybody will just be looking at you as if you're the one that did it.
Frustration everywhere. It's not funny though. You know, there is... What happened? Why are you moody?
Who are you?
What? Are you kidding me? We're just having a good time conversation now.
Shut up! Who are you? Just answer the damn question.
Okay. My name is Noble. I was employed to...
Why are you showing me so much love and attention? I've never felt like this before. So why?
Because it's my job to take care of you. Because it's what I'm paid for to do. Nothing else. I'm just doing my job.
So you don't feel anything? Hey! You don't see any feelings?
Ma, I don't understand. I'm only doing my job.
Fantastic. You are perfectly doing your job. So where do we stop?
You got me scared. What's that for?
Nothing. You won't understand. Just, let's continue with the conversation, okay? It's fine, don't be scared.
Alright.
Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and see, there's a lot of mysteries happening here and there. You don't really get to know unless you really know. There's a lot of truth yet to be unfolded. You don't really get to know unless you really know.
So this is how I'm going to be jobless. Why now? Why now? I've made the biggest mistake of my life. What do I do now? What's the next plan? It's obvious I have no plan. I'm just an empty skull, bragging about when I felt like it's working for me. What do I do now? Or I should go and meet God and apologize. After all, she have no option than to accept me back, because I'm sure nobody will want to be with her big body. Hope she will accept me back after everything I did to her. This life can be complicated. Why is my whole life full of mess? I don't ever get lucky. Why? Mariam, you have priced so high and you see my wrath.
Babe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stab her. It's the handwork of the devil. Please, babe, forgive me.
I should forgive you. If she died out of starvation, you will also tell me to forgive you, right? You are saying it's the handwork of the devil. Now, devil dey on your own. Now you define am. My love, let's go.
Hey, babe, please now, don't do this to me. Please. I promise you to never happen again. Please.
Look, Precious, stop wasting my time. This child have not eaten since morning and you are still stopping us from going to eat. If anything should happen to her, I won't find it funny with you. You better get off the way now.
Dad, my stomach is biting me.
Have you seen what you've caused? Get off the way now before I use force on you.
Please, I'm sorry. I know I've wronged you guys. I'm sorry. She can come and eat now. I promise I will never misbehave again. Please.
Oh, now you have food that she can eat. I thought you told her to go and prepare food for herself. Woman, where is your conscience? Small child like this, you are asking her to go prepare something for herself. It's only God in heaven that will judge you.
I'm sorry, babe. I don't know what came over me. I'm so sorry. Please, you guys should come and eat. I'm so sorry. Please, Stella, help me beg your dad now. Please.
Mom, leave me or you caused it. I didn't mean you gave me food that time I was complaining of hunger. This wouldn't have been happening.
I know, but please find the place in your heart to forgive me. Help me beg your father, please.
I will, but on one condition. Only if Dad will allow me beg on your behalf. Dad, should I beg on her behalf?
Don't mind her, baby. She wants to waste the little strength you have left.
Oh, Daddy said I should not beg on your behalf. But Mom, I want to ask you, why are you wicked?
I'm not wicked, Stella. It's the devil handwork. I'm not wicked.
Look, woman, you're wasting our time. Why are you like this? This is not the woman I married. Please, change for better. It doesn't fit you at all.
Dad, you know what? Let just forgive her and can't eat. I don't like eating outside. Let's pity for her small before she starts crying.
Abby, thank your stars that the person you hate loves you so much. If not.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Don't mind her. Let's go and eat, my princess.
Microwave the food though.
Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and see. There's a lot of mysteries happening here and there. You don't really get to know unless you really know. There's a lot of truth yet to
So how is everything going? Hope she's getting better, Mr. Nob.
Definitely she is. She's very fun to be with. Making my stay here lively and enjoyable. She's fine.
As a matter of fact, Kate, he's the best daughter I've ever seen. I'm okay now. That's good to hear from both of you. Noble, can I see you privately?
Sure.
I hope you did not touch her.
Touch her? How?
Don't be silly. Hope you did not harass her at all.
Why would you think I did? Or is that also part of my job to harass her?
Look, you see that lady over there? If anything should happen to her, I will find you. And make sure you don't play with her feelings. Cause if you do, this world will not contain me and you.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I follow instructions strictly. I don't know why you'll be thinking I did all this. I'm only here to do my job, okay? And I'm giving the best of it. If you think I harass her or play with her feelings, why not confirm from her?
Behave yourself here. I don't want her to know about this. Look, she might be very nice and good to be with. That's because she's very friendly to people. So don't think you guys are having things in common. If you really want to money after this job, you have to respect yourself and do your job. Else, you will lose it.
Ma, if you don't trust me at the first place, why then did you allow me to do the work? Don't you think I might do something stupid? Don't you think I might harm her for a selfish desire? You gave me this job because you trust me, and I work with trust. I can never...
Okay, no problem. Just be careful and keep your words.
Do you really think the world revolves around you?
What kind of problematic child is this? Making me uncomfortable in my own husband's house. Why? Now my husband no longer cares about me. All he cares about is Stella, Stella, Stella. Stella now have my husband full attention, which is very bad. I must find a way to terminate her in this house. Before she grow up and my husband will start marrying her. Now, it's possible. Since she was adopted, it's possible. I know it's right from time that this girl will be something else. It's obvious my husband is possessed. That's rich. That's rich. She must leave this house. Imagine.
Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and say, there's a lot of mysteries happening here and there. You don't really get to know unless you really know. There's a lot of truth yet to be unfolded. You don't really get to know unless you really know.
What are you doing here? I thought I asked you to leave long ago. What's your problem?
I know, Mariam. I know I've wronged you in so many ways. I know I've done things I'm not supposed to do. But please, I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. I know I don't deserve us back. But you can make it happen. I promise I won't be the Kenneth you used to know. I'm a changed person now. Please, can you give us a second chance? Please.
Are you done preaching? Now listen. I don't really know what you took me for. Because I wanted you. I don't know why you're making life so uncomfortable for me. Because I used to ask of a little favor. Just be romantic and cook. Make the dishes and all that.
I'll be doing it now if you allow us back. It's the handwork of the devil. I never meant to hurt you so badly. Look, I know I did all this to you and understand how you feel right now. But I promise to make it up to you. You know, to start with, I will take you out after work today. How about that?
Look, Ken, there is nothing you're going to say.
Jesus is Lord!
Remember you said you loved me so much.
That was there, not anymore.
We can still make things right, my love.
No, nothing can be done to win my heart back. I'm fed up. I don't even know why I'm having this conversation with you.
Because you still love me. I can feel it, and you know. Babe, please.
Hey!
Let's just go off everything I've done to you. Let bygone be bygone. Please.
Mr. Kenneth, my mind is made up. I can't change my mind. I know the reason why you're pleading now is because of your job, and not because you love me.
Before, uncle, not be only to love you. Man, unless woman.
So you see, I can't do this anymore. I need a man who truly loves me, who will be romantic to me.
Babe, I love you so much. I'll be very romantic now.
This man!
Please, I'm a changed person.
Are you sure of what you're saying, or you're just washing my head?
You know I cannot do that, babe. I love you so much. I was foolish before, but I've come to my senses now.
What?
Okay, you know what? Just go, let me think about it. I'm only going to think about it though. So your chances is still very small.
Alright, thank you. I'll be waiting for your feedback. Love you.
This man!
Kate, I don't know, like, wait, don't tell me you're falling for him. I don't know, the feeling is so strong, I can't help myself. I said it that this boy will bewitch my friend. Come off it, what are you saying? Is he aware that you're falling for him? No, I don't think so. Except today I tried to know if you feel the same way for me. But it turned out bad. Mogbe. Look good. Forget all this men. You know your past experience. They're all the same. The worst part of it all be saying that those ones who don't get money, they break the heart pass.
Jesus!
You will spend your money on them and they will still break your heart into pieces. So I suggest you just keep calm to yourself. Let this past experience just go first before you start thinking of loving somebody. Kate, how will you advise me on such thing? Kate, remember that I'm older than you, but we're happily married. That's where you got it all wrong. No marriage is perfect. Everybody have their own madness. It's just understanding that keep the family going. It's the same thing I'm talking about, Kate. I want somebody I can understand. I want somebody I can call my husband. My parents are on my neck to give them grandchildren, and they deserve it. You know, Kate, the worst thing that can happen to somebody is knowing what is right to do for you, and you're not opportune to do it. That I'll be heartbroken several times does not mean I should stop loving and keep trying my luck. You can never tell who he might be. So, Kate, I'm not tired of loving. I'm not tired of getting rejected. Because one day, I believe I will be accepted. It's okay, baby, before you make me emotional. But remember, he's just here to take care of you. He's just here. I know, Kate. But there's something strong about him. I positively think he will be different from others. It's fine then, but I would advise you calm down and allow him come to you. You know, these men, when a lady exposes their love to them, they will take her for granted. So allow him do the talking first. I know that. If he doesn't feel anything for me, fine. It's just a feeling. It will die once I stop seeing him. The most important thing is that you are strong now. Yeah. Thank you so much for always being there for me. You're welcome.
Does the world revolve around you? Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and see. There's a lot of mysteries happening here and here. You don't really get to know unless you really know.
Hello, babe. Sorry I was busy when you called. So what's good? How are you doing?
I'm fine. You know, I've thought over your apology and I decided to give you a second chance. This because I have a good heart and I don't like hurting somebody. But you promised to change and be a good boyfriend, right?
One time. You don't know how happy you've made me be. This is what I've been expecting before I go have dinner.
What? Man! You mean by this time you've not had dinner? Because you were waiting for my feedback?
I can't lie to you now. Ever since I came back, I haven't been myself. I can't even go take shower. Talk more of putting anything in my mouth. Hey! I was actually waiting for you to come and kill me.
Oh my God. So you could be this mean. Please don't have something on your stomach, oh. You know I won't want anything to happen to you.
Aww, thank you. I'm fine now. I'll just go and eat after the call, you know. But at the meantime, I want to thank you for accepting me back after all I did to you. I really do appreciate.
Come off it. You don't have to be telling me that always. I guess we both are wrong, okay? I just pray that from now henceforth, love and understanding will lead.
Definitely it will lead. I promise to be well behaved this time. It's a promise. So tell me, what are you doing now?
Nothing. Just relaxing on a couch and having a good conversation with the one I love.
Aww. You know, I now realize how much more I love you. So, I will like saying, it's always good to have issues with your loved ones. So that each will realize how important they both are to each other. You know.
What are you saying? Are you planning on having another problem with me? Cause I won't be fair this time.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean it that way. I'm not planning on having issues with you. I can never think of such. Okay?
I foresee you be one make me vex.
No vex, I beg. No vex. So, I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. You know, I've missed you a lot. So you're paying for damages tomorrow, you know?
I don't have money to pay for any damages, so...
Then you pay in kind then. How about that?
Alright, my princess. Your wish is my command.
You can say that again.
Your wish is my command, my princess. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. For her mind, she'll be thinking I'm in love with her. It's not only love. I know fit love person when no get manners.
What?
She don't know I'm only doing this because I have plan on making the company mine. Mumu. You know what I will just do now is to relax and plan on how I'm going to execute my plan. I need to be very fast on this. There's no time. After this, she will know that I'm not the kid that she will be ordering or messing about with. She never see anything. No. She for kuku turn me into a cook now. She for kuku employ me as a houseboy. No, nonsense.
Does the world revolve around you? Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and
Please, can I have the package?
What are you trying to do?
To pay, of course. What's wrong?
So you want to pay, whereas I'm here as a man. Come off it. Don't insult me in public, please.
I didn't mean to. It's just that you haven't gotten your payment. So I was just wondering if you have the money to pay, you know?
Stop wondering. And I've told you that. I'm a man. I have responsibilities to take care of. So stop wondering how I got my money. I can't depend on the money you pay me. I have to double it. I have family. I have my dream I'm chasing. I have things I got to do. So stop thinking I don't have money to pay for a common bill of how much. Besides, I am the one who brought you out. So the bills are on me. Okay?
I'm so sorry. I don't know you'll get upset. Just that I never want to bother you with my bills.
It's fine, but I didn't complain. I'm comfortably paying it with my whole heart. So you don't have to worry yourself.
Okay, that's fine. You can pay now.
I have already paid for it.
What? How? When? We're just here. When did you pay?
You can ask the lady. I have this already planned out. I've paid earlier today for everything you've taken here.
You don't mean it. Wow.
I never knew you could be this romantic to actually take a lady out. Well. Mr. Loverboy, I can see how you're doing good for yourself. It's nice seeing you again.
Hello? I don't get it. Before you do your hair like bicycle, wanna get break. Who are you that have the infantry to talk to my man like that? Who are you?
Wait, did I just hear that? Me, your love. Mado. Let me play along there.
Hey, I don't get it. Who be this one? I don't see your face, oh. Your face no shoe and your shoe no shine, oh. If you dare talk to me in such manner again, you will see what I'll do to you.
What will you do? What can you do to me? Tell me!
It's okay, baby. Don't fight. Please be calm.
So, Kenneth, it has gotten to this point, Abby. It has gotten to the point of you allowing this nonsense human being insult me in public. Knowing fully well how I am hot-tempered. You have forgotten who I am, right?
Who are you? Tell me, who are you? What do you have that you are saying all this rubbish? Who are you?
Well, so you know, I am the CEO.
Shut up! Shut up for once! Must you always showcase yourself in public? Because you manage a small company now, nobody will hear word again. Everybody must know who you are so that they will bow to your feet. You are such an non-entity. You still never change. I thought life supposed to have taught you a lesson, but I can see you are still under the influence of the things of this world. If I were you, I will avoid Noble. Avoid me. Anywhere you see me, start running because I don't know you anymore. So I might bite you if you fall into my den again. I'll pardon your manners for today. But the next time this scene will repeat itself, you won't have mouth to tell the story. Understood?
Babe, who is she self?
Don't worry. I'll explain everything when we get to.
You know, Noble, you are the biggest fool I've ever met in my life.
You dare not.
Babe, calm down.
Noble, I can't believe it that you still recognize who I am. I have the guts to stand here and tell me all this you just gushed out of your dirty mouth.
Watch your mouth. Don't get me annoyed, cause you won't like me at all.
What?
Yes, baby, you did it right. I stand by you. She cannot do more than a dead rat.
Noble, how dare you? How dare you lay your filthy hands on my face?
Shut up, bitch. Who called you self? Why can't you just mind your business for once? What you got is what you deserve.
Really? You both are going to hear from me. More especially you, Noble. You have made the biggest mistake of your life by laying your hand on my face, and you must suffer for it.
Look, Mariam, I'm no longer afraid of you again. You get? There is nothing you will do in this world ever that will hurt me. As long as it's coming from you. And if you still talk too much, I will tell you that no matter how much you have, it cannot save you at this moment. You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. So I will suggest you leave now for your safety. Nowadays, I dey get angry like hungry lion.
I will find you. Just prepare and wait for me.
That was so hard on her.
I don't know when I did that, Sha, but she deserves it. You have no idea what that lady have done to me. Assuming I will have a room to pay her back in her own coin. She's wicked, so she deserves everything I've done to her here.
Okay, can we go now?
Yeah, sure.
Does the world revolve around you? Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and say, there's a lot of mysteries happening here and here. You don't really get to know unless you really know.
You called me baby. Was that a mistake? Or you mean it?
Don't be silly. I'm still your boss. I did that to save the situation, okay? So I mean no feelings.
Okay, but there's no room that says boss should not be in love with the servant. That is just too much pride. If there is love, then let love lead.
So what are you saying?
I love you. I have deep feelings for you.
Come, concentrate. Know your job and do it. You're only here to take care of me and not to fall in love with me. Am I clear?
Very clear, ma. But does that mean I shouldn't express how I feel about you? How much I love you? You know the moment you called me baby, I thought God has answered my prayers. I know that you are my boss, and I work for you. That should not deprive me the freedom of expression. I have to tell you how much.
Shut it! Just shut up! What are you even saying? Can you understand yourself? You have got to hold me.
That's something I'm saying. Too much pride, which is not good. Why can't I tell you I love you? Because you are my boss. But assuming you don't know me and I package myself and come to you and tell you that I love you, you accept, ba, because you don't really know much about me. But now you think you've known my whole life. I cannot express my feelings for you again. It's now a sin. It's unfair. I'm a human being, I swear.
Man, could it be God's sent? I don't really know. Not that I don't like him. But on this one, I'm going to play hard to get. To see how far he can go to get me. Let me know how much he truly values me. He's nice though, and he talks sense.
It's very unfair. That means that poor people cannot get good things in their life. It's a pity.
Stop sounding like this. I don't like it. You know what?
Silent, everybody. Mr. Noble, you are under arrest for attempt murder of Mrs. Mariam Adedeji. You have the right to remain silent because any initial gragra you do or say will be used against you in the court of law.
Imagine, because I slapped her. Ordinary slap is now attempt murder. Ordinary slap that I don't even know when I slapped her. It was just a mistake. Now she's involving police.
Don't worry. Don't panic. I promise you that I'm not going to sleep there.
What?
Just don't panic and follow them. I will come for you, okay?
I believe you. She thinks because I don't have voice, she can intimidate me with her money.
I said you should not worry. As long as you are with me in this house, I'm your voice, okay? Don't panic. The police is your friend. Just follow them to the station. They will not harm you.
Officer, get him.
Move it! Barrister Kunle, I want you to think about this. Think about the profits we both are going to make claiming this company. I know it's not going to be easy, but with you as the lawyer, we can get our way out.
Mr. Kenneth, you know I can't subscribe to this your idea. I have worked for her for years now, so she trusted me with everything. That's why she handed all her documents to me. Because she trusts me enough, I can't do what you are asking of me, please. And I will suggest you back out of that idea before it will swallow you.
Look, barrister, I know this thing will be hard for you. I know. But that's why I'm here. You are the one with the documents. You can make this thing easier than you think. You have the power, so let's change our life for good.
I'm comfortable with the way I live my life. This man! I don't want more. I can't be a party to evil.
I know, but think about how much this is going to fetch you. Think about what the money can do for you. That you live fine and you don't need extra is a lie.
What?
Cause I know in this world, more especially in Nigeria, everybody needs money. So you cannot tell me that you don't need money. Let's just rub minds and do this. Everybody will benefit.
I can't. I just can't. I can't betray her trust. She pays me fine, so why betray her? I can't, please. And if you don't mind, I would like to be left alone. I was busy when you came.
You cannot be busy now.
This man!
You are the one with the documents. So I need you in this picture. Remember, we both are going to manage the company together. Or rather, we sell it off and share the money. And everybody will be fine. 60-40. Deal.
No deal. My nose still stand. Okay. What happens if she catches us? What will happen?
It's impossible for her to catch us. You are the man with the gun. With those documents, she won't have any evidence. So you see, she can't catch us. I have this already planned out.
I'm sorry, please. I'm not doing.
50 million naira up for ground if you can help me achieve this.
What? 50 million naira?
This is Nigeria, barrister. Think of what this money can do for you. 50 million naira if you can help me achieve this.
You know, I think I will subscribe to this your idea. Hey! It's getting more interesting. But you have to give me time to think about it.
No problem. But remember, we don't have much time to execute this plan. You have to be fast with the thinking.
I know. 50M. No problem. I'll get back to you. I'll give you a phone call.
That's my barrister. I'll be waiting.
Excuse me, please.
Wow. It's working. Now I have to move to the next plan. Now should we understand how life can be so miserable? Wise man is never cowed by knowledge. Instead, he uses it to guide himself. Next level activated.
Babe, what is it? Why did you wake me up this early morning? You know I didn't sleep on time yesterday night.
It's Stella that woke me up. Oh. She says she has something to tell us.
What? Babe, can you please be serious here? You make this old mama call us out.
Yes, she did.
Ma can whine now. You know how I don't like someone disturbing me when I'm still sleeping. What's all this now?
I'm sorry. She said that it's very important. That's why. So my baby girl, let's hear from you.
Thank you, Dad. First of all, I've noticed that there is no peace in this house. We no longer wake up early in the morning to pray. We have not just been in peace in this house. So I want you to stop right now and right here.
See Pekin now. No respect. See the results. Is childlessness not better than this one? This is what I post my sleep to come and hear.
Precious, will you stop that?
Stop what? What do you want me to stop?
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. When you two are done, you let me know. I don't know why two married people cannot be in peace.
Look, Mike, if you have agreed with me, this nonsense won't be happening. It's because she's still in this house. That's why she have the guts to be saying all this shit.
Precious, you better respect yourself. Or me and you will have problem in this house. Oh.
We already had problem.
Hey!
We had problem the moment you stopped listening to me and paying your full attention to Stella. We already had problem the moment I was trying to save my home and you stopped giving me attention and diverting it to Stella. Look, if you want space in this house, you have to throw her out.
What? Mom, what have I done to you that you want to throw me out? Have I done anything wrong? All I wanted is love and happiness to lead in my family. I know I might be talking too much, but that is not enough reason for you to throw me out. You're only child though. Dad, do you have hand in this? Do you still want to throw me out?
My darling, you know I can't subscribe to that. I can't throw my one and only love out, no matter what. You heard her when she said I refused to buy her idea. My love, look, it's not what you think. Your mom is just being crazy. She didn't mean what she just said.
You see it? You see what I'm talking about? I'm crazy. You are calling me crazy in front of her. Because of her, I'm now a crazy woman.
Shut up your mouth and try to save your ass here. Do you know the meaning of what you are doing? Why are you exposing your ass in public? What is wrong with you? You are driving me insane.
Dad, it's okay. Please calm down. Mom, how? What is wrong, Mom? What have I done that is causing all this problem? I can right my wrong, please. I don't like the everyday quarrel in this house.
Stella, you are the problem. You are the big problem we have in this house. Okay? Leave me and my husband alone for good.
Will you stop that shit you want to do now? Can you be reasonable?
Dad, allow her to explain. Mom, please explain to me. I'm the big problem. I want to know.
It's okay, Stella. You are too small for all this, okay?
Oh, now you know she's too small. Sometimes I ask myself the kind of wife I married. I don't know if there's any knot that used to remove from your head and you start thinking like an abnormal human being.
This man!
I don't know why you'll be telling this small child that kind of thing. Which eye you want me she carry they see you? As her mother or as her what? You better be careful and be very, very careful with the things you leak out to this girl. Now for your head the day last.
My own is that there's nothing you both will say that will change my mind. My opinion still stands.
What?
I'm off to bed, please.
Mom, wait.
What is it?
Mom, please promise me that there will be peace in this house, please.
Hey!
Please, do not wake me up for this nonsense next time. I don't like what I hate.
It's okay, baby. Don't feel bad. I'll fix things up, okay? We know how you feel and we'll make amends, okay?
Okay, Dad.
What is this I'm hearing, Precious? What are you hearing? Your husband just called me and told me how you suddenly want to throw Stella out because she was adopted. No, don't mistake it here. I don't want to throw her out because she was adopted. But I want to throw her out because she will destroy my home and I can't bear it. I haven't called him to discuss this privately as husband and wife, but he chose Stella over me. No, don't say that. You know your husband cannot choose Stella over you. It's just that Stella is still very small, so she needs love at this moment to grow well. Your husband is just doing what he got to do. Not that I'm siding him all, but that's the truth. Just have a rethink, okay? It's obvious he has washed your head with fake info. Only me understand how they do me. So you're just judging from what you heard. Sis, you really think so? Look, I think it's just a mindset that is deceiving you that little Stella will rule your home. Is she not your child again? What belongs to you belongs to her. What belongs to your biological child belongs to her as well. So my love, have a rethink. You will regret it if you do this. There's how you do this thing now and she'll know that she's adopted. Please my love, for my sake, have a rethink. Your mind is misleading you. Sister, let it not be as if I'm stubborn here or I'm being disrespectful to you. The thing is that I've heard what you've said, and I'll do exactly as you said. But I don't think it's a nice idea. But I'll try for your sake, and not for any other motherfucker. You know I have respect for you. I know. Thank you so much for obeying my words. And I believe there will be a change this time. I hope so. But if my mind did not... Let me not complete it first.
Does the world revolve around you? Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and say, there's a lot of mysteries happening here and here.
Can I see him?
Can I see him? Madam, you cannot see him. The instruction from above say that nobody should see him. So, auntie, you cannot see him.
How much did I pay you guys to arrest an innocent soul without hearing him out? You guys always say that police is your friend, but cannot hear his own part of the story.
Madam, them tell you say we come here to come hear story. See, I would suggest you just leave now before I will get angry and put you inside cell. No thought say I no tell you.
I really want to see him. How much will it cost me? I want to pay for the time.
She thinks say money na her mate. See, the madam that asked us to arrest him paid my oga huge amount of money. So I don't think you can even pay for the time to see him.
Don't worry, I will pay. Just tell me what it will cost me.
Okay, it will cost you 30k to see him.
No problem. Can I transfer? You know I don't go with cash.
We go just collect this one, use your side first.
This man!
That.
For waiting. No be me and you dey here since. Which one be 70 that?
Now you they do the talking. You know how much saliva I don't waste here since.
Oga, 50-50. Or no collect though.
Shut up. It's like you want to enter say. Behave.
Officer, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything is fine. Everything is fine. You said you want to do transfer, right?
Yeah, you know I don't go out with cash, you know.
No wahala. 7714.
Done. So can I see him now?
For sure. Officer, go and bring him out.
It's unfair the way you guys arrest people without hearing from them. This is injustice.
Madam, you come here to preach injustice or you are here to see your husband?
I'm here to see my... Oh my God! This is unfair now. How many hours now? And you guys have already beaten him to stupor like this. This is wickedness.
You are even lucky you met my life. The instruction is to make sure he suffers. I don't know what he did to that woman, but I think that woman wants him dead, going with the instruction.
How much did she pay you guys to do this to him? How much?
Not be we collect money now. Now our boss collect money. So no come here come tackle us. You are only obeying instructions. But guy, if you know you have issues with that woman, please go and settle your differences. Now me they beg you, and I know why they beg you.
I want to pay him.
Hey, see, you have overstayed your way. Come here. You have to leave before our Oga comes out.
I'm serious. I want to pay him. How much will it cost to pay him? I don't like the metal guys that put him through.
Madam, I don't think you can pay him. It seems you don't know the woman that arrested him. She's wealthy and wicked. So I think you should just go and beg her instead of borrowing money to come and pay him.
Don't worry. I know where you are driving at, but I still want to pay him. So how much?
Madam, that's one no dey our hand. You go wait. Make my colleague go call our boss.
No problem.
Officer!
Waiting be this one. Shebi I don't tell you may they put my name for the officer where they call me.
No verse. Officer Kuriku!
I beg get that. Small respect you know fit get because me and you they do the same police work. Thank you for coming to my rescue. These people have really dealt with me.
I'm so sorry. I don't know it will get to this extent. But trust me, you will be fine.
Thank you. So how did you manage?
Madam, see our Oga.
Akpan, what is this? Why did you call me out here? And what is this criminal doing outside here? He is supposed to be in the cell.
That's why I called you, sir. She said she wants to pay him. So I told Kuriku to call you.
Try the put officer for that name.
Jesus is
Akpan,
Lord.
I thought I have told you this. He don't have a bail. Nobody can pay him. He must suffer.
Please, sir, don't do this. I will pay any amount to pay him. Please. I just want him out of this place.
Really? So how much do you think you can pay to pay him?
Any amount, sir.
Okay. Can you pay the sum of 200k to pay him?
This
That's
man.
not a problem. I will add extra 100k to make it 300k.
Akpan, shut sir. No they shout for my ear. Money no they like noise. Prepare his paper. And madam, see me in my office.
Okay, sir. But sir, shares go there now.
Now that shares go kill you. If you like, no concentrate to do your work. Akpan, you know say this oga wicked. 300k, even 10k no go reach us. Thank God for that 30k we will first collect.
I will be back, okay? Just be calm. Everything will be fine.
Okay, thank you. Oh God, what's all this problem? Why is my wife's attitude changing every day?
She was the one that suggested we should adopt. I never wanted it. But for the sake of peace, I said fine, let's adopt. Now little Stella is here and she hates her with so much passion. What am I even going home to do? She won't allow me to rest with her wahala. But come to think of it, if I don't go home now, she might kiss Stella for me. This one that she stabs her in my absence. Who knows what she will do if I don't go home now? That woman can be very heartless. And I don't know where she got all the attitude from. I'll just go home before she kill my one and only child. I don't know why she would be wicked to an innocent child. I'll just go home before that wicked woman kill my child for me.
Does the world revolve around you? Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and there's a
Hello,
lot of
DPO.
issues
Hey, how can I help you?
I heard that you have released the criminal put in your custody. Why?
Point of correction, he's not a criminal. Don't mistake that. And sorry, how much do you pay me to arrest him?
I paid you a huge sum of 100k, which is 2 times your monthly salary.
You see? Now pride go kill you. You don't even get small respect. Which time I take discuss my salary with you? If you try insult me again, I will arrest you.
For real? So what are you saying?
Come to my office and collect your stupid 100k. You hear me? Goodbye. Ordinary 100k, I no go hear word again. For where belly money pass arrest. Sorry, madam, for that stupid interruption. Actually, I've heard what you've said. But I think you should take my number in case you need my service next time. You know how this country is.
70
Anyone
years
can
old,
catch up
man.
at any time. So I think you...
That won't be necessary, Mr. GPO. I appreciate the fact that I've released my person, but I don't think I will fall a victim of anything that will require me calling you. I'm not the type that will get into trouble.
I know. But even if you don't get into trouble, trouble might get you. You know? Okay, just take my number. At least, make it the share me update or I go take they make money. This country hard.
Okay, no problem. If you insist that I must take your contacts.
I insist. Somebody cannot seize destiny helper and leave her to go.
This
You must
man!
help me. Trouble day on the way. You will surely need my service. Make I follow you the cash out. You know?
Okay, fine. Your number, please.
Does the world revolve around you? Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and there's a lot of mysteries happening here and there. You don't really get to know unless you really know.
I have fallen for her. Deeply in love
There's a lot
with
of
her.
truth yet to be
But it's
unfolded.
clear enough that we can't be
You don't
together
really
due
get
to level
know
issues.
unless you really know.
I really do love her. She's understandable, brilliant, and she have a good heart. I've never felt like this for any woman before. She have all the qualities I want in a woman. She don't catch my heart. But I don't know. Will I even penetrate into her heart? Will she ever consider me at all? I'll just keep trying until I have a result.
Hi, what is it? Why are you all alone here? What are you thinking?
I'm not thinking of anything.
It's a lie. It's clearly written on your face. You know you can share with me. Your problem is solved with me, okay?
Okay, fine. It's actually you I'm thinking about.
I don't get. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the last thing I told you. This thing is really burning my heart. But it's obvious you can't accept me because I don't meet your match.
Hey, come off it. That's how you men used to have sweet mouth. When the lady finally fall in love with two guys, the way you guys will break the heart, eh?
What are you saying? Does it mean you don't know true love when you say one?
I'm sorry I don't know. And it doesn't even exist. It's either you love me for one reason or the other. It doesn't exist at all. Men are very wicked, and I don't want to have anything to do with them.
What are you saying? I genuinely love you. I do not love you for any reason. I have stayed with you in this house and I have studied you and I know you are the best woman for me.
I'm sorry, but your thinking is wrong. I love you because I fell in love with you. Because you are the perfect woman for me. A woman who will understand me and always been there for me.
Enough! Look, I'm begging you. Do not fall in love with me. I can't help you. I just want to be left alone with no bother. Look, I'm not cut out for this love something. I don't have love in my heart, so I can't give you what I don't have. I would suggest to go out there, look for a good woman that will love you for who you are and marry. I can't be in love with you, please. And if you don't mind, I would like us to end this right now and right here.
Please, please, can you at least give me hope of thinking about it? Tell me you will think about it. I can't just let my love for you to die, just like that. It's undeniable. I don't know, please, just give me hope instead of turning my proposal down. It will kill me.
Fine, I understand how desperate you want to ruin my life.
I am not desperate to ruin your life. I understand that you might have had a terrible past that is making you act the way you do. But please, I have come to stay. I have come to show you how much I love you. Please, just give me a chance. Be cool.
Okay, to clear the whole situation, I will leave a note for you in your room. If you truly love me, then you do what the note says.
That's okay by me. To tell you that I love you, I will do whatever the note says.
This
It's a
man!
promise.
Fine. Hope I will have peace of mind now.
Yeah, sure.
Does the world revolve around?
Mom, please. Mom, please.
Do you really think
Mom,
the world
please.
revolves
Mom,
around?
please. Mom, please. Mom,
Who
please.
is your mother? If you see your mother, you will know your mother. You are leaving this house today, whether your dad like it or not.
Mom, please. I don't have any place to go to, please. Forgive me if I've done anything to you, please.
It's not only forgive. Will you forgive them when they will be begging you? You this little devil that will be very wicked. I will never allow you to destroy my home. Leave my house now.
Mom, please, forgive me. Have mercy on me, please. Hey, God, Dad, please come back now, please.
See this one. Even if your dad comes back now, you will still leave this house. You think you can stop me? Move! Leave my house!
Mom, please, forgive me. Mom, please, forgive me.
Leave this house now!
Honey, what is it? What is going on here?
Dad, thank God you're back. Mom wants to kill me.
Precious, what is it? Do you want to kill my daughter for me?
I want her to leave this house, and she's leaving this minute.
You are really possessed. You sound like someone that don't have sense. Oh, upon all the advice your sister gave to you, you are still stubborn. It seems it's highly time I handle this in a man way. If there is anyone that will leave this house, then it should be you. Do not try to touch my precious daughter in your life again.
Leave this house now!
This is also my house. I'm not going anywhere. Thank God my daddy is back.
I said leave, and you're telling me that your dad is back. Leave!
Ah!
Ah!
Precious! Have you seen what we've caused? Just pray nothing happens to her.
Wait though, is this miscarriage or what? Dear Stella, I know I'm doing a whole lot of things to you. I don't even know how to beg for forgiveness because I'm so ashamed of myself right now. Dear Stella, I know you are not human now because I'm not sure if you'll forgive me if you are human. Please, little Stella, forgive me of everything I've done to you. Have a sympathy heart and forgive me. I never hate you. I love you so much. It's the devil handwork, please. Not that's your spirit. I believe you can say beyond what a woman says. I believe you can say that I never meant to kill you. I love you so much. Please forgive me. Have mercy on me and do not punish me for my sins, please. My life is messed up. It will never be well with that man of God. He will live to suffer. I never knew he's the devil himself.
Does the world revolve around you? Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and see, there's a lot of mysteries happening here and there. You don't really get to know unless you really know.
Sorry to interrupt you, please.
There's a lot of
But
truth
I haven't
yet
seen
to
that
be
thing. I've
unfolded.
been waiting.
See what exactly?
Have you forgotten? You said you will leave a note in my room. I've been waiting to see the note since.
Oh, see, actually, I didn't mean any notes. I was so tired then, so I needed you to allow me to obey.
What?
It's a cooked up idea to have rest. I'm sorry.
For you? You had to cook up something just for me to stop disturbing you. It's unfair, nah. I'm not a child you should be treating like that.
Noble, I'm sorry. But I don't know. Okay, let's just be truthful to ourselves. As you can see, I'm fat. I'm not beautiful. I'm not like every other kind of lady. I know you don't love me. Stop faking it. Just go straight to what you want from me. I promise to give it to you, whether money, sex, anything at all. Just say it, and I'll do it. Please save me the stress of heartbreak, please.
It's your heart I want.
What?
Give it to me and I'll be satisfied.
Hey!
I don't want sex, money, or I just want you. Have a future with you. Please make it come true.
Oh, spare me that. I've heard that from a lot of guys who at the end take advantage of me. I don't want that to happen again. Just spit out your mission, please. I know men, they can never be straightforward.
I don't know how else you want me to convince you before you know that I'm straightforward with you. Look beyond the physical. Look beyond what you see. I promise to take good care of you to death do us part. I have no plan of hurting you. I will always be there for you. Read my heartbeat.
This is not happening again. Can we just end this, please? You're giving me headache. And I think your work in this house is done. I beg you have to take your money and leave before you give me mental problem.
It's fine. I understand how your heart feels. I think I'll have to give you time to relax and look into what I've just told you. No rush.
Better, please.
Precious, how can you be so heartless? How can you be so wicked? Where did you get all this attitude from? I don't think you are my sister. Cause none of my blood can have the mind to do what you did. You are so wicked. You are a bloody murderer.
Precious, why did you kill my daughter? Precious, what have I done to you that you hate me so much?
I did not hate you. I never hate you. I'm just trying to protect my home. I never hate you.
Why did you take away my only happiness? Why did you murder my children? I never knew this is you. Thank God for Stella that came into our picture. I wouldn't have known that this is the kind of person you are. You are such a wicked soul.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I'm not wicked. This is not me. It's the devil handwork. I don't know what came over me. I'm sorry.
It's not me you're supposed to be begging. Go and beg your God to mercy for you with the kind of punishment we give to you. I'm sorry, but as for me, I don't know you anymore.
Hey, God. Babe, please stop. You're hurting me. I know there's nothing I will say to justify my action. I take every blame. But please don't crucify me. Don't make me hate myself, please.
You are very stupid. I should not crucify you, but you can crucify others. Precious, do you even know the crime you committed? You killed 2 innocent souls at once. Chief Executive Officer, Merchant Company of Nigeria. 2 innocent souls that had nothing against you. 2 innocent souls that is your blood. What do you call someone who is capable of killing her own blood? Her own children.
I never want to kill my unborn child. You pushed me.
I pushed you because I wanted to save Stella. And your action caused it. You forced everything out. You made it happen. But come to think of it, why would you want Stella out of the way? Why would you want her to leave? Is she my second wife? Did I bring her into the house as my second wife? Where we have an affair that I will say is jealousy that pushed you. Your child, my child, our child. Why would you want her out of the way?
Baby, please.
Do not baby me. I'm not your baby. Be careful.
Please, I'm sorry. I know I should be ashamed of myself. I know I'm guilty of every charge. But please hear me out. My intention was never to kill little Stella. It's the man of God that deceived me. You know I loved her initially with my whole heart. Until I met this man of God that told me that Stella is the person that is going to destroy my family. He told me that Stella was going to make life so uncomfortable for my unborn children. I thought about it and I said to myself, since Stella have this kind of attitude as a child, how will she be when she grow up? So I believe everything the man of God said. I was trying every possible means to erase her in this house. I'm sorry, this is not the real me. I'm not proud of what I did. I was just trying to save my home.
So why didn't you tell me all this? Why did you keep it as a secret?
I was afraid you're never gonna believe what the man of God said. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
You see, you have too many problems. At first, you went to a fake and hungry man of God that doesn't know his left or right without telling me. Secondly, you don't have any respect for me at all, because assuming I have what to you, you would have obeyed me when I told you to leave Stella alone. Thirdly, you were possessed not to listen to anyone, because even your sister here pleaded with you to leave Stella alone, but you refused. You never listened. You ignored everybody and did what your stupid and hungry man of God asked you to do. Now your sister is here to mourn with you. Where is that your man of God who let you do this? Is he here now to mourn with you? Sometimes I wonder the kind of people you call man of God. You think anyone that carries Bible knows what's inside the Bible? Some are just hunger that made them to start man of God work, in which they can say anything just to get food into their stomach. But why some are real called from God? There is no way a good man of God will ask you to eliminate a little child just to save your home. It's crazy.
I don't know. I thought he was real. I never knew he's a fake man of God. Please forgive me.
What should I forgive you for? For being a murderer? For not being a good mother? For your big ear you cannot use to hear words?
Jesus is Lord.
You know what? God have just revealed everything about you, and I can now see clearly the kind of person you are.
Precious, I'm so disappointed at you. You took my words for granted. Me! But it's fine. God have a way of doing his things. Now that I've lost your children, what's your plan? What do you plan next to do? Because of course I've lost everything. I'm sorry I'm not here to judge you, nor console you. I'm just here to let you know that karma is real. And the blood of those innocent children will be on your head. Since even you, my blood, even when others reject me, I expect you to have my back. I expect you to be there for me because you are family and you can't deny your blood. Really? We are blood and I shouldn't reject you. Do you also remember that I'm your blood and elder sister when you ignored my advice and went on with your man of God advice? Look, I can't carry your cross for you. And if I see the truth, I'll say it out. I can't back you up for killing innocent children that did nothing to you. It's only God that will judge you after you face the law. Cause police are on their way to pick you. So just be ready and face your punishment. Sister, will you allow them to pick me? My husband, will you allow them to arrest me? I know I'm guilty of everything charged against me. But please, you too. Sister, will you allow them to pick me? My husband, will you allow them to arrest me? I know I'm guilty of everything charged against me. But please, you two should not add to my injury. Please help me. Precious, as you can see, there's nothing we both can do about this. It's the law. I have to face it.
And to add to that, I want a divorce. I can't cope again. So I will need you, as you're going to face the law, you also sign a divorce paper. I can't be with a heartless being.
Hey, my husband, don't do this to me, please. Don't make life uncomfortable for me, please. I love you so much, and I can't afford to lose you.
Nope, I don't think you love me. Please, you just have to sign it. I'm done. I don't know this is the kind of person you are.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is the police. Miss Precious, you are under arrest for killing your own children. You will have to follow us to the station to tell us why you have the mind to kill your innocent children.
Officer, it was the handwork of the devil.
No worry, that devil will come and save you when you get to the station. Just follow us, JJ. I know they like force women. Before my hand touch for where you're not supposed to touch. Just follow us.
My husband, you don't have anything to say.
Who is your husband? I cannot be a husband to a murderer. Follow them, Joe.
Sister Rebecca. Don't call me. You brought this upon yourself.
Does the world revolve around you? Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and say, there's a lot of mysteries happening here and here. You don't really get to know unless you really know.
Hello, what's up, barrister? Any good news?
I'm at the company now with the documents. Can you call the people that wants the company? Tell them everything is ready.
Hey, barrister, I know you will never disappoint me. I will call them right away. But which side are you so that we can meet?
I'm at the reception now. Kindly meet me there.
Wait, are you sure that place is safe?
Sure, it's 100% safe. Just come out, everything is fine.
Okay, I will be there shortly. What's up, man? Hope nobody knows you are here.
Nobody knows. You know, I'm doing this because of the money you promised me. So, I equally like it if you can stick to your ways. Because I don't like trouble in my life.
No problem. I'm giving you my ways. There will be nothing like problem that will come in between us. This is business. So where is the document?
They are in my car.
Okay, very well then.
Well. Mr. Kenneth. So this is you. Now you be this.
What happened? This one you're saying, so this is you. Was I lost before?
Okay. Back to business. How much do you want to sell the company? How much do you want to sell my company? Surprise, right? Well, let's say that's how far your smartless can take it to.
I don't understand. What are you talking about? Who is making plan on selling the company?
Oh, shut up, you liar. What document are you talking about? Oh, you thought my lawyer can betray me, right? He told me everything on how you came to him to bribe me off to give you the document of the company so you can sell it.
What? Barrister, you did?
I'm sorry, but I thought over what we discussed. And I felt like there's no point betraying my boss here. So, my mouth was forced to tell her.
Man! Why would you do such a thing? I trusted you. I thought you were on my side. How could you do this to me?
I'm sorry, but I want you to back out of this idea. But you refused. So I don't know. I had to tell her.
Babe, please, I'm sorry. This stupid boy here have just ruined my prank for me.
Babe, all of this is a prank I wanted to prank you. I made up the story to sell your company, and I will return the documents and the money to you as a surprise. I never meant to sell your company, baby.
You are mad. You never meant to sell my company, yet you offered him 50 million naira just to help you with the documents. You're such a bloody liar. But this time, it don't choke you.
No, baby, it's not what you think.
Shut up! Who is your baby? Don't try it next time. You this bastard that want to reap where he did not sow. Officer, arrest this criminal. When you survive this touch, you will learn to hustle and stop trying to sell other people's sweat. Officer, take this man out of here.
Mr. Man, just know say you don't enter for this life. Move. Babe, we can settle this. We can talk this out, please.
God will punish you, bastard.
Does the world revolve around you? Do you really think the world revolves around you? Take a minute and see. There's a lot of mysteries happening here and here. You don't really get to know unless you really know. There's a lot of truth yet to be unfolded. You don't really get to know unless you really